everyone, today I have a photo shoot behind the scenes for you, but this is not just any natural light photo shoot. Today, we're going to be using continuous lighting on location, and I'm going to show you how you can transform your photos if the natural light you're using doesn't look quite as good as you would like it to. So today's video is sponsored by SmallRig, and I'm going to be using these RC100B lights. For my camera, I have the Sony a7 IV and the Sony 50mm f1.2 GM. Do you want to sit just on the mat there so you don't dirty your jeans? I was thinking I'm gonna stack it. Wait, come this way because it's like a little easier. I'm out of the way. Oh, that's so cool there. So we're starting off in this spot here. We've got these beautiful flowers in the background and a little bit of shade to work with. I'm on my 50mm right now, and I've got the light handheld with a tiny little softbox. It's so cute. So I've got the light set to 86% and quite a cool color as well, just to suit our location here. And I want to show you a before and after of what it looks like with and without the light. So I'm gonna get a shot with the light here, and I'll do one without as well. So you can see we're just adding that little extra pop with this softbox because the light is quite flat in this location, but I really wanted to use this spot. I'm like out of breath because I'm like trying not to slip while I'm talking. These lights use the SmallRig mini mount, which allows you to use compact modifiers. So for this first setup, I'm using the D30 mini softbox, which is easy for a handheld or very minimal setup. You can also use a mini mount to Bowen's adapter if you find you want to use your existing modifiers. So we've come out into the sun for a shot here, and I've got a 2-light setup this time. So I've got our main light here. The fill light has a can on it, and it's at 54% right now. And I've got a light in the back, which is gonna cause a bit of an extra golden hour. The sun is kind of like up high right now, and I wanna fill in just like that grass at the bottom. If you're thinking these lights look familiar, it's because I have used the RC60Bs on my channel before. So what's new with these lights? One of the main differences with the RC100Bs is they are 100 watts. With a bare light, the RC100 measures around 4,600 lux at 1 meter. And if you use the mini hyper reflector that comes with the light, like I'm using for the main fill light here, it tips just past 20,000 lux, which is very impressive considering the size and weight of this light. And I'm gonna switch the light over to be right behind Bella as well. So they are absolutely bright enough to use outdoors with natural sunlight. This is a great way to help your subjects stand out from the background if you are taking photos in a backlit situation like we are here. You might also notice me holding my phone. The lights can be controlled physically, or you can adjust the settings using the small GoGo app. That's so nice actually with the light behind you. It's like golden hour, but we don't have to wait till sunset. Maybe with your legs towards me, if you have like one leg crossed and then the other leg, yeah, like a bit more out like that, yeah. Yeah, oh, that looks so good. So we've got our fake golden hour shot set up right here, and I want to show you a before and after with and without the lights. So I'll get a shot with the light here, and then I'll just turn them off. I moved the light back over to the side because I want to move around and get a couple of different angles here as well. And should we do some, maybe if you sit like with your legs facing towards the side as well. So we've got a really beautiful spot here just emulating golden hour. So I want to take a before and after. So here's our after shot first. And this is what it looks like when we turn the lights off. So these lights here use V-Lock, and it's got an external battery. So when the light's on its own, it's super small and lightweight. This is going to be our fill light, and I'm using the VB99 SE mini batteries attached, and this is going to allow me to use this light at 100% power. So I have the D60 mini softbox, and I'm gonna apply that to one of the lights, and that's gonna be our main fill light in this next spot. So it's getting a little bit shady. So I'm gonna add in some lights to the trees. Okay, so I've put this up nice and high at about a 45-degree angle down, And now I'm just gonna turn up the light. So I've got this one set to 100%. And now I'm gonna use 2 lights. I'm gonna light up the bush in the background just to add some depth to it, because it is so cloudy, so it's gonna look a little bit flat unless we do this. So I'm using the NPF 970 batteries. These allow the lights to go up to 60%, and I'm gonna use this light with these batteries for the backlight. Okay, and then we have our second light that's going in the background, and I have to get it all the way over there. Oh, it's a disaster. And I feel like that one should go a little bit more behind you though. The bush is like not helping me though, because there's like a giant mound right here. Ooh, okay, so what I've done is the light right in the background, I've put it up nice and high and pointed it downwards so the light hits all the leaves and we can get some really nice bokeh in the background. So this is what it looks like with that backlight off. And now I'll switch that on. And you've just got that really beautiful glow in the back, and it adds all that depth to the background as well that you wouldn't otherwise see with the light off. Let's take a closer look at the build of these lights. This is what you get in the box. The RC100B on its own weighs 700 grams and is a very convenient size to fit into your camera bag. On the bottom, we have a 1/4 inch thread with ARRI locating pins. The back has a V-mount, and you can also use 2 NPF style batteries up to 60% intensity with an extra adapter. The top features a fan, which you can set to silent mode at 20% power and quiet mode up to 70%. Even in auto though, these lights are quieter than the RC60Bs. Finally, on the side of the light, we have all our main controls, which include changing the intensity and white balance of the lights. You can use up to 12 special effects if shooting video and set 4 shortcuts to specific lighting settings. If you don't want to use batteries or are considering these for studio work, you can use the 24-volt port with an optional power supply that will allow you to use these lights continuously at max output. Another option is to power the RC100s via USB-C, where the max output is determined by the strength of your power supply. The USB-C port can also be used to control the light via DMX with an extra adapter. For this one, we're going to go for more of a creative lighting setup. So I want to have the lights on either side of Bella. And I'm going to shoot at around f2 so we can get these beautiful flowers in the background. Oh my god, that looks so cool too. Okay. Those look really cool, like looking over your shoulder that way. Yeah, I love that. I have one last before and after to share with you in our final spot. So this is the after with the lights on. And now I'll switch the lights off. 1 and 2. That is all I have for today's photo shoot behind the scenes. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you like the lights, I'll leave them linked in my description, and the batteries and the accessories. Let me know which one was your favorite photo and setup in the comments, because I'd love to know. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I make new videos every single week, so I'll see you next time.